Welcome to this week's edition of TidBits. I'm Jeremy.
Hey, I'm Anderson.
So Anderson, could you show me how to set up a non-API tariff in Brokerware?
So we've covered creating, customer specific API tariffs in previous video, but let's say, I want to create a non-API tariff, whether it's for truckload or LTL, whatever the case may be.
Hmm.
You just have to go to tariff, go to add new, and then click on custom tariff. So from here, you can add a carrier tariff or a customer tariff or just a tariff markup. In this scenario, let's just create a carrier tariff. It would be the same as be pretty similar as creating a customer tariff. Give
Got it.
my tariff a name, custom carrier tariff, Anderson. So, so if you don't give a display name, it's going to use the tariff name as the display name. And then a customer display name, let's say if you want to display this carrier tariff charge as a different name for the customer when they're
Hmm.
running the rates, then you can give them a custom name. So let's do it. Custom display name. And then from here, you'd want to choose the carrier which this tariff is assigned to. So say if I choose a carrier, I can create this as customer specific or just leave this as general. And then I can put an active start date or active end date. You can actually just leave this blank if you'd like, and then just hit save. So now I'm in my custom tariff. So from here, you can
Hmm.
add your you can add your service lane. So once you add a service lane, you'll see your service lanes here at the bottom.
Got it.
But so these are your options. So here there's different tabs, your service lane information, your accessorial information, custom bill to for this tariff, general information for this tariff. So if you need to change the tariff name, if you need to assign it to different customers, you can do that from here. FAK class, equipment, if you want to add matching equipment types for this tariff, if you will need to add specific modes as a matching type for this tariff, and then also any cargo insurance or any additional notes. So any changes that are made to the tariff, you'll see it from the notes down. So let's just go ahead and build a lane. So if
Sounds
I
good.
want to select service provided, so this is I want to service this lane. If I want to select the cost basis, so let's just say it's a flat dollar rate. I want to charges $60, charges 30. Then I can put the transit time and dates if I want. Then here are some the matching fields. So if I want to select it by origin, if I want to choose all to all, or can do by state to a specific region that I have created in the TMS. I wanted to have it go to a specific zip code. So just do 90805, it'll populate. You can make it very broad, or you can get very granular. So you can also select multiple matching criteria. So if I want to select multiple matching criteria by weight, pallets, or pieces, I can do that as well. Say if I want to do, you know, 300 to 600 pounds or 1,500 pounds, let's say 1 to 3 pallets, I can use the criteria as matching all or any of these criteria. So all would mean that this shipment would have to match this both all of the selected criteria or one or the other if I choose any. So let's just go ahead and add this service lane. Now, once I add a service lane, you'll see it down here. Now, if I want to add an additional service lane, so as you can see, this hasn't cleared. So if I want to just change this and add new weight, say 1501, 3000, I'll leave it at change the 4 to 6 pallets, and then I'll add a new service lane. It'll add a new service lane. So now I have 2 service lanes.
Hmm.
So then you can continue to do this. And then if I refresh this page, I'll see that this is blank. But from here, if I just click on this pencil, I can go back and edit this service lane. And additionally, if I want to just add specific accessorials for this service lane, I can just click on this add button and then add an accessorial specifically for that lane.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's edition of Tidbits, and thanks for showing us that, Anderson. It was really useful.
No problem. Until next time, have a
See you
good
guys.
one.